Welcome to This Week in East Brunswick. Today we celebrate Springfest and the Fine Arts Festival at the new location at the Community Arts Center. We visit the Middlesex County Fairgrounds, where the Polish Heritage Festival was held, drawing thousands of people from across the state. The annual Relay for Life fundraiser took place at Heavenly Farms as cancer survivors walked for charity. We visit St. Bart's School, where a student battling cancer was recently inducted into the National Juniors Honor Society. Get ready for blast-off with Irwin Elementary School as students launch rockets they built in class. And we drop in on the Senior Day ceremony for the East Brunswick High School boys tennis team. All this, plus we speak with the director of the Playhouse 22 production of A Drowsy Chaperone. So stay with us. This Week in East Brunswick starts now.
So today is East Brunswick Springfest. This is actually our 15th year of the event. It grew as an offshoot of just our annual Fine Arts Festival, but over the past couple of years we've added more activities onto the event itself. So this year we have 10 food trucks here. We have a whole bunch of different kids activities, a photo booth, face painting, balloon twister. We do have a farmer's market area. And we do have bands on the stage performing a variety of different things that people can come out and enjoy. Well, it's just a great day for people in town to come out and enjoy A, the beautiful weather, but B, it's something that we don't have besides really today to do for citizens in town, where you can get the music and stuff for your kids and stuff for the whole family in terms of art and the farmers market. So it's an event for the young and I'll say the young at heart, and it's just something where people can come out with their friends and neighbors and just enjoy a really lovely day.
Fine Arts Festival has been great. We've been really blessed with unbelievably great weather. This year, it grew by leaps and bounds. There's so many more vendors, so many more art tables and projects for the kids to all partake in, and there's more vending trucks. So we've got a lot of different varieties of food for people to enjoy. So it's just last year's on steroids. And it has always been a philosophy from the very, very, very earliest stages to endorse, support, and promote art and music in East Brunswick. So there's already a large body of people who are committed to that, and so now having a festival that celebrates it allows people to express their artistic skills, their creativity, and then of course all the different booths here representing lots of different vendors is something that is just a natural fit with things that we already support here in the township. So basically the event is set up by the Department of Recreation and a group of volunteer citizens, the Fine Arts Festival Committee. They originally created just the Fine Arts Festival, which was the art show that used to be done around the pond over at the municipal complex. But due to overwhelming support from the public over the past couple of years, we've now had to move over to the Community Arts Center to accommodate the turnout of people that we have at the event. I think that the best thing about a day like this, much like East Brunswick Day and 4th of July, is that it takes a town that's fairly large and really promotes the thing that's most important about East Brunswick, and that it's a real community. There's a lot of small businesses here that are from East Brunswick and the surrounding towns, and I think that it's really important that we support our own businesses here. We spent a lot of time out here the day before the event in setting up all the kind of hidden things that the people don't necessarily pay attention to when they come the day of, but that's needed to make sure all of our vendors are ready and set up to go. So that was a long day, and then the day of, we get to the office to get ready to go at 5 a.m. Because our vendors start showing up at 7, so we have to be ready when they get here bright and early, and the event will run until 6 o'clock. I'd also like to give a shout out to our unbelievable recreation department. The people there are working nonstop to make sure that these type of opportunities exist in town. They put a lot of time, a lot of effort. The attendance is record breaking. And a lot of that is due to their hard work.
The response has been overwhelmingly positive, which is great to hear. We got people who are thrilled with the food trucks. We got people who are enjoying doing the activities with their kids, people who are coming out for the music. So overall, just a really fantastic day for people here in town.
Today we're having the 2017 Polish Heritage Festival at this, our new location, the Middlesex County Fairgrounds. We had previously been at the PNC Arts Center, which no longer wanted to host a festival, so we're having a festival here. Thus far it's been an excellent success. We've had a ton of people coming in, and we still have people coming in.
Yeah, and they have a wonderful car show here. The weather's not raining, so I think everything will be a success. We have plenty of vendors, plenty of food, and hopefully next year it'll be bigger and better.
Besides of course, the car show, the vendors, we do have entertainment. We started the day with a Catholic Mass in English and Polish. Then we went to the entertainment. There's various entertainers, dancers, the polka dancers, Johnny, who's on stage right now. Later we'll have a scholarship award. The Polish American Heritage Festival Heritage League does give out a scholarship. And we have activities for small children, including bouncy rides. We have an incredible selection of of Polish food. We have bigos, which is hunter stew. We have kielbasa, which is a sausage. We have pierogi. We also have interesting non-ethnic foods, such as potato on a stick, ice cream, all sorts of stuff and beverages. There's some Italian food here. We don't discriminate. We have this festival every year because those of us who were born in America like I was, I'm fourth generation Polish, but you like to know what it was like in Poland back when my grandfather and great-grandfather came over. You like to know what the entertainment's like. You can't get to Poland as much as you'd like. I go once every 3 to 5 years. So you like to immerse yourself in your culture because your culture defines who you are. It gives you the strength, the honesty, the work ethic that Poles have. So that's why it's important. If you don't know who you are and where you came from, you're lost.
I'm from the Polish Cultural Foundation in Clark, New Jersey, and which they have many events, activities. They have a Polish supplementary school. They have bingo on Tuesdays and Saturdays. They have many concerts. They have art gallery. They have a lot of things to get everybody involved, and it's a very good organization in Clark, New Jersey, Polish Cultural Foundation. I'd like to see people come down and join and be a part of it.
Well, we have multiple partners here. We have, of course, the Middlesex County Fairgrounds and the county of Middlesex, plus, of course, East Brunswick, where the festival is located. We've had to work with the health department, excellent people, fire department, nice people. The town itself, we had to appear before the council. Everything went well. Obviously, there were things we don't know. Next year we'll know better, this being our first year here. We always got a lot of cooperation out of everybody. They did a nice job. They were very helpful. I don't think you could ask for anything more. This is the first year we've had our own EMS and police. The police were excellent. They're hardworking. They're trying to help us out. They're trying to, we need handicap, more spaces, this and that, all stuff that we'll learn for next year, but they're working with us hand in hand. The town did, the Middlesex County Fairgrounds did, the police did. Everybody's doing their best to make this successful. The Polish Heritage Festival, besides being ethnically oriented, is excellent. You get entertainment, you get to see the food, there's stuff to keep your kids busy, there's bouncy rides, the air rides they can bounce up and down on. We do have a talent show if you're Polish. You get into costume, it's a lot of fun. There's something for nearly everybody here, not necessarily even if you're Polish. I see obviously people who are from other ethnic groups here, and they seem to be having a good time, and they told us they'll be back next year.
Hello, Relayers! My name is Dana Fife, and I'm the event lead for this year's event. I want to thank all of you for coming out to the 9th annual East Brunswick Relay for Life. The event is successful because of all of you who have made the commitment to walk and to raise funds in the fight against cancer.
I had multiple people in my family and a bunch of friends who had dealt with cancer, some that unfortunately I lost and others that fought through it. And just meeting survivors and other people in the community throughout the years that have gone through the cancer journey kind of keeps us motivated to do this every year.
I too would like to thank, on behalf of the township and our council members who have put together this program, each of you for being out here today and contributing your time and your effort towards battling cancer. I think I could go on record as saying I'm the first mayor in the township of East Brunswick to actually be a physician. And I have treated and seen and diagnosed many, many people who have had cancer themselves. And I have to say that in my own lifetime in medicine, it's an unbelievable change in the ability for people to survive what could be really dreadful odds and diseases that you see in the different types of cancers that we're talking about here today. In my lifetime in medicine, when people were diagnosed with cancer, it really was a death sentence. But in a very short period of time, there are a whole bunch of treatments that were never available before, and it all came on the backs of people like yourselves who have worked tirelessly to make sure that these treatments have become available and promoted by contributing to charities that help us look for new cures.
So much has changed in the treatment of cancer, and there's so much more that's available, and all of that is because of what the Cancer Society has done for people. Still today, 1 out of every 8 women will have an invasive breast cancer. Melanoma since 1974 has doubled, and that's all ages. Young people are getting melanoma at very high rates due to the changes in the environment. But the mission and the purpose of everybody coming together is to raise those funds so that we can do more treatment and diagnosis. Recently, the library had a program on genetics. There's a lot of new things happening on genetics and determining early on how to identify and treat the causes of cancer.
Very excited to be here for the second year in a row at Relay for Life of East Brunswick. First and foremost, I really just have to thank each and every one of you here, no matter what your role is in Relay. Volunteer, participant, team captain, survivor, caregiver. Know that you are truly making the biggest impact in our fight against cancer, and we can't do the work that we do without your fundraising and your support.
I think it's really important. You know, everyone gets to know each other, everyone has a good time. It's a great way to pull the community together for a great cause.
Cancer survivors are living proof that we are making a difference in the fight against this disease. They have endured days of illness, of medical appointments, and tears. Yet they are here with us today as we honor their crusade against this disease. As we walk for the rest of the day, let the hope provided by these cancer survivors guide us. Let us celebrate their lives and the lives of so many others that have been saved from cancer. Let us celebrate that we are doing something to provide hope to those facing this disease.
We are gathered here to formally recognize Tyler Nurick, who has been selected by the faculty of our school for having successfully completed his candidacy and is being inducted as a member of the Ave Maria Chapter.
Today we had a National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony for one of our students, Tyler Nurick. Tyler has been out of school this year due to cancer treatments, and we felt we should have a special ceremony for him.
To the Newark family, I offer my sincere congratulations to you on the accomplishments of Tyler. It is clear that you value and are committed to Tyler's whole education. Tyler excels in scholarship and also measures up to the requirements of citizenship, leadership, service, and character. The emblem of NJHS, the flaming torch, is the symbol of knowledge, and the motto is, light is the symbol of truth. A bright future awaits Tyler. My dream for you, Tyler, is that you will always be eager to appreciate and pursue truth, beauty, knowledge, and goodness in your life, just as you have excelled in these virtues already. You are a respectful, compassionate leader who has already been an effective and compassionate agent of change. Your strength and dedication is a lesson for us all. Through your journey and struggle with cancer, you have an appreciation and sensitivity that shows a gentleness and compassion for others. And this is just the beginning to live and experience a life of incredible potential. Thank you, Father Thomas Walsh, Mrs. Fassold, and the Faculty Council, and all our teachers. Congratulations, Tyler, Mr. and Mrs. Newark, and Tyler's entire family on this achievement. You have good reason to be proud of your induction into this prestigious society. God bless you, Tyler, and may you always walk as a child of the light. Now please stand and congratulate Tyler.
National Junior Honor Society is a part of Honor Society, National Honor Society in this country. In order to qualify for National Junior Honor Society, there are 5 criteria. The first being scholarship, and Tyler has certainly met the criteria for scholarship through his academics, through his studies. The other criteria are scholarship, citizenship, character, and leadership. In all 5 of those categories, Tyler has met the criteria as being a school leader, serving his school and community, having the best of character, and certainly following the rules and regulations of our school citizenship.
Tyler, one of our dreams here at St. Bartholomew's is that you and your classmates would become men and women who would be leaders in the church and the American society. It's the work of our faculty, our staff, all of our guardians, our benefactors, who have sacrificed to keep this school going for almost 60 plus years now. So we ask the Lord always for his guardian, he would guide and protect us, but especially that you would take on, as young men and women, leadership in the church and in civil society.
I would just like to congratulate Tyler today. He certainly has accomplished so very, very much, and we are very, very proud of him.
Congratulations, Tyler. God bless you.
Hey, Tyler. Congratulations. Hurry back to us.
Great.
On around. You see these 2 clips here? Yeah. Okay. And you're going to clip them onto. Hold it down.
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so the Irwin School 5th grade is here for Rocket Day. We have spent the last few weeks building our own rockets, and the students are really excited to be here at the high school, launching them and seeing their success come to life. It's part of our science curriculum.
We made these rockets ourselves.
I would want to work with rockets again. It was really cool. Engineering them was pretty cool, how to build them.
I learned more about like how rockets work and they're not just, they don't just make the outside and then put an engine in it.
Yeah, they're really putting to work their problem-solving skills. They're working together as a team, and they're just having a great time. It's one of our most fun units in the science curriculum. Yeah, we definitely put rocketry as part of our science curriculum as one of our STEM projects at the end of the year. It's a great way for students to sort of work together and explore engineering and building a really awesome rocket and seeing their projects come to life. Everything went great. I think we had a great time. The students were really having fun watching each other and getting excited to see their rockets, fly away.
It was pretty successful. The parachute shot off at the right moment.
It went really far. It went past the hills and onto the baseball field.
It was a very fun experience.
Today was awesome!
Who are we? EB! Who are we? EB! 1, 2, 3, dance!
Today we're here for our senior event for our boys tennis team. And our boys tennis team is doing an outstanding job this season. Not sure of their overall record, but they are always top in the state and top in the GMC. They battle with JP Stevens in South Brunswick, who they're playing today, and unfortunately lost to a very powerful Marlboro team in the state tournament. The kids are doing a great job throughout the year. We have a long standing of great excellence with our tennis program, both boys and girls, and these boys out here have done nothing but the same. Great academically, great on the court, just a class act everywhere they go, and Coach Clay has really done a great job with the program, and we continue to do great things in the future, as this team only, as you saw, has 2 seniors, so the rest of this team is coming back. We're expecting great things from them in the future.
Drowsy Chaperone is just a plain out fun show. It's a story of a lonely man sitting in his apartment who simply loves a Broadway show called The Drowsy Chaperone and invites us, the audience, to join him in listening to the cast recording. And from there, all heck breaks loose. It's just fun. It's a full evening full of fun. It's family fun. If you like old movies, it's fun for you. If you like Broadway musicals, it's fun for you. The plot of the play, again, as I started to say a moment ago, is this gentleman is sitting in his apartment. He's listening to the record, and then it is a musical within a play. Basically, the play is about this man in his apartment, and then a musical breaks out within that.
We look here and we look there. The answer's anywhere. Never sure of where to turn or what to do. Still we bumble our way through life's crazy.
He puts on this record to share with us his favorite musical, which is a play called The Drowsy Chaperone, which takes place in 1928, and his apartment becomes 1928 and a mansion, and all the characters from that musical come in. There's a diva star, a young star, a leading man, a harried producer, two gangsters dressed as pastry chefs, and a great ensemble who sing their butts off through the whole show. Tap dancing, musicals, singing, you name it. It's in the kitchen sink is in this show. If you're looking for an evening which is just full out, flat fun, you're not going to have to think a lot. You're just going to sit down, enjoy yourself, laugh, and enjoy some great music. It's a great evening. Come join us.